Hello, class. If you're watching this and we're having a problem getting into Zoom or CTLS today, this is just going to be an overview of what the lesson is. I plan on doing this lesson live, or maybe you're absent. All right, we're starting a new unit today, but before we do, remember, well, last night you were supposed to do the AP Classroom stuff, the first one, the question bank. And tonight at midnight, the draft of the essay for the John Lewis letter, the analysis of it is due. We're starting a new writing unit, which is on argument, okay, and social media. All right, so let me go immediately to the share documents. All right. Okay, and this is on the, in our lesson, there's all this is there. So today we'll start talking about argument, and I'll explain the difference between argument writing and rhetorical analysis writing, and do a little bit of an introduction to it. Then we'll talk about the concept of something being overrated, and we'll talk about social media and get some polls of your attitudes of social media. All right, then there is a project, and what you do is it's going to be a group project, but there are assigned groups, and the assignment is done through Google Docs, and it's going to involve looking at some social media actually, and some texts related to the idea of social media. So first thing you do is you look for your name in the groups, okay? Then say I am Joseph Starker. I find, all right, group 3, here I am. So I click on group 3 to find myself. See? Voila. And the document I click on, let me click on this one. Every group has their own document, so they'll be writing in their own document. So I click on this one, and it explains the assignment. There's a chart to complete, and there's a minimum of 3 quotes or summary or paraphrases in the box for sides of an argument. Okay? And you can see the instructions here. You can read those. Okay? An application of what you have learned. Arguments either have a yes, a pro side, a no side, or something we called a qualified, which is mostly some yes, or mostly no. All right. You're going to write a defensible thesis. Defensible thesis is an opinion that clearly takes a position rather than stating that there are pros and cons. Qualifying an argument still requires you to take a position. You would say something like there are pros and cons to the topic. Would not say that. You would just say it mostly is this way, but some of the time, or it somewhat is this way, but most of the time, you're using qualifiers. That's why it's called qualifying. All right, so you answer the questions. You're all working together on this document. I want to point out that you can chat with each other here. All right. And the people who are working on the document can chat with each other through that chat feature. Okay. So the notes for yes and notes for no, you're going to take all this, both sides there, yes and no. Somebody who thinks social media is overrated, somebody who thinks social media is not overrated. So you're going to fill both sides. You're going to watch a TED-Ed video, and the link is here. You're going to see a 20-minute clip from a movie called 8th Grade that came out a couple of years ago. That's there. You're going to listen to a Hidden Brain podcast. It's going to take you some time to listen to this one, but it also comes with a transcript, okay? You're going to be examining a cartoon on social media and reading a text article from a conservative magazine called The National Review. There's an article called, there's a thing called Where's the Loyalty? It's on TikTok. Unpacking TikTok mobile apps, national security risks. and why TikTok is so important. So you want to get the details from the no and details for the yes. Okay. This one is going to probably take you into tomorrow. Okay. So I'll give time today, start working on it. You'll see there won't be enough time. So we should start tomorrow continuing this project, hopefully to finish it by the end of tomorrow. Okay. So that's the assignment. Let me unshare here. Wait, stop share. Okay. And so if for some reason I am not here because of the Zoom issues, I just explained to you what to do, and you just need to find your group, click get on the link, get your own private document, read it through, and split up and share the work. It's a lot of work, but we can get it done if you work together, okay? You should all watch the social media pieces. You don't do like, well, you watch this one, you watch this one, I watch this one. You all need to like see it. And I'll talk in more detail about what an argument is and why this is building your skills for the summative argument. Answering a question, is social media overrated? Okay. All right. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.